Happy 4th of July weekend! We are on our way to Topsail Beach. Ray driving. We're on our way to Topsail Beach to meet up with a couple whose family rents out a beach house. So we're going to go hang out with them for today. And we're headed into Smoke. So hopefully it'll be a nice and clear, beautiful day at the beach. And then that's what we're doing today. Right? And wearing my broken sunglasses. So, I'm going to take you along on our 4th of July weekend out here in North Carolina. So, it is Sunday, July the 3rd, and I did not say yesterday it was Saturday the 2nd. So, yeah, today is the 3rd. On Sunday. And yesterday at the beach, I'm sorry I didn't have any footage from that at all, but totally left the camera in the car whenever we went to the beach. But just as like a little recap of what happened, we got to the beach and it ended up being a pretty clear day for there being smoke out, and it really wasn't that bad. So we got in the boat and we were going to go to like some little beaches that are out there, but then they were completely crowded because we didn't leave until like 11 or noon or something like that to go out on the water, so it was really busy. And so what ended up happening is we went to a sandbar, and I had never like been on an actual sandbar before, and whenever the tide, you know, goes down, the sandbar came up in like the middle of like a little I guess it was on the sound side. So we were on the sound side and the sandbar came up, and so we just like put all of our stuff down and just like had an awesome day there. It was really cool. There was only like maybe 2 other like families that came around, and it was just so much fun. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. We went tubing. That's what I really wanted to get on video, but I didn't, and I'm so sore, and I did not even go on the tube that long, but it was still a lot of fun. My husband went, and you know, the other couple, and then other people went, and it was an awesome day. And then I actually ended up finding a sand dollar. Like, they said that you could find them around there, and I was like, yeah, well, what are the chances of me finding a sand dollar? But I found one, and like it has all these little feet on it, and it moves. Anyway, I put it in the bucket, and then that night whenever we were leaving, it had died. So I was really scared about like being like an animal cruelty person and like killing it, but they said that it doesn't have like feelings or anything like that, which that made me feel better. But anyway, I'm rinsing it out now. You have to like rinse it off, and then you can put it in a 50, like half and half of water and bleach basically, and then I'm going to put out in the sun. I'm going to leave it in the bleach solution for like 20 minutes, and then I'm going to put it out in the sun out in our backyard, and hopefully it doesn't just fly away. Maybe I'll like put it in our window or something. But yeah, that's what I'm doing with it now. I will show you just incredibly how big it is. It's so big. I'm sorry there's not like a better picture, but I'll show you guys whenever it's actually done and finished with. So that was like way cool that I found that. I was so surprised. I just was like shoving my hands underneath the sand, and yeah, it was there, and it was awesome. It was so cool. And then what did we do after that? We came back to the house after the sand bar started like becoming less and less because the tide was coming in. So then we went back to the house, we ate dinner, and that's the first time that I'd ever had like home cooked true North Carolina barbecue. Like I'd had North Carolina barbecue whenever I go into restaurants, but that's always different than, you know, homegrown. So homegrown, it's always different than homemade. So yeah, that was delicious, absolutely delicious. Yeah, and then we didn't get back until really late last night. Yeah, it's like 2-ish hours, if not 2.5 hours from Cherry Point. So we drove back, and we didn't get back till late, and we were exhausted, tired. You know, being out in the sun all day really takes it out of you. So We today are taking it completely easy. My husband is actually working on his car, and so he and I are going to go to the commissary later today, because we don't really have a whole lot of plans for today. I thought we might, but meh. And so hopefully after we go to the commissary, I'm crossing my fingers that we can go on a bike ride. So yeah, tomorrow our plans are, we have a barbecue tomorrow in Jacksonville. We have a couple who's actually from our hometown in Missouri, and they're stationed in Jacksonville, and so we're going to go hang out with them and have a barbecue, and then we're going to meet my husband's cousin is somewhere out here, and he's meeting us in Jacksonville, and so we're going to go watch the fireworks out there, and I will be sure to take I'll be sure to take the camera along with us so I can document things, and unlike yesterday, and I will let you guys know how the sand dollar is coming, because I'm very excited about that. So yeah, I will talk to you guys very soon. Hi everyone. Okay, so I totally failed, and I brought the camera, but I did not bring the memory card that was supposed to go in the camera. So we were getting ready, I was getting ready to like film and everything right before we were going on to base, and filming. So, so I have no video of anything that happened today. Only memories in my mind. But we had a good time at the barbecue. It was just us, the couple that we met, and then another couple, and we just hung out there for a little bit, and then the guys played Call of Duty for a little bit, which was just a little while, which was exciting for us women. And then we ate, and then shortly after that we went and we hung out with his cousin and his like distant relatives, and then we went on to Camp Lejeune, or as now I am told it is Camp Lejeune.
Yeah.
Camp Lejeune. Okay, whatever. And yeah, so then we watched the fireworks from there, and that was really cool. So you had a good 4th of July weekend overall. Ray's 4th of July weekend doesn't end until tomorrow night, so that's lucky for him, but I have to go to work tomorrow, which is a good thing because I'm working. But I thought I would share how it turned out. So that's how it turned out, and you can see how big it is now. See? Ding. So it's a pretty good sized sand dollar. So anyway, cool. Alright, I hope everybody had a wonderful, safe 4th of July weekend, and I am going to probably go to bed soon. So anyway, you want to say anything? Okay, bye everyone.